Hi, and welcome to today's session, which is all about the 5 habits of stressed people. Now, hopefully you don't find yourself in here. So we're all about feeling fit and well, right? And when you begin to get things under control and start feeling confident about how you are managing your stress, it is easy to slip back into bad habits. So here are the top 5 bad habits of stressed people that'll help you to get back on track. Number 1 is consuming too much caffeine. Most of us enjoy a daily cuppa, and while the occasional coffee or tea isn't going to do you harm, it's important to remember that caffeine is in fact a drug, and it's possible to have a full-blown addiction. More likely and common, however, is caffeine dependence, where people use caffeine to jumpstart their morning, use it throughout the day, and then find their sleep disturbed by caffeine, causing them to wake up tired and need that caffeine jolt to get going again the next day. And the cycle continues. The second bad habit is smoking. So for smokers, a cigarette can feel like a good stress reliever. And in fact, during times of stress, a cigarette feels almost necessary, and quitting the habit can seem virtually impossible. Now, due to physical, habitual, social and other lifestyle factors, it's been said that quitting smoking is as difficult as quitting hard drugs. Unfortunately, we all know that cigarettes can be costly, financially speaking, and especially health-wise. And because smoking creates more stress than it alleviates, it's more than worth it to kick the habit. So remember to get some support if you need help quitting. Bad habit number 3 is drinking in excess. Now, while many people believe that alcohol can be a good way to unwind at the end of a stressful day, however, drinking can be a slippery slope, as excessive alcohol can cause problems in virtually every area of a person's life, creating much more stress in the long run. Now, if you are one of those people who has trouble limiting alcohol to 1 or 2 drinks, or even if you can drink moderately, but find that this is your only regular stress reliever, it really is in your best interest to pursue other forms of stress relief. As also, alcohol is empty in calories, and that adds to your waistline. Bad habit number 4, compulsive spending. Now, people have many ways of relieving stress or filling a void inside of themselves. Now, while buying yourself a gift once in a while can be a nice pick-me-up and an effective self-care strategy, compulsive spending to relieve stress or as a feel-good and spending money that you don't have on things you don't need can only cause more financial stress in the long run and a cause of feelings of shame, a cluttered home, and add to the stress you're actually trying to alleviate. Bad habit number 5. Emotional eating. Now, this can be a big one. So if eating the wrong things becomes a main coping mechanism for stress, it can lead to compromised health, excessive weight, and additional stress stemming from these effects. So a poor diet can cause additional stress, also leading to blood sugar imbalances that make stressful situations seem more overwhelming. So if you find that stress leads to poor dietary habits because of emotional eating or for other reasons, like you think you're just too busy to cook healthy meals, you can learn to adapt to healthier eating patterns by remembering the following tips. Use your journal to check your daily habits, identify what's causing the stress and take action now. Remind yourself of your SMART goals we've discussed in earlier sessions. And finally, if you do fall off track, remember it's not too late to turn it around again. Keep calm and reassess. And I will see you in the next session.